Hi, today I am going to explain about the driver. So in Windows driver, the first function which gets called is driver entry. The driver entry has two parameters, driver object and registry path. For this demo, I am not going to use it. And also once you load the driver, you have to unload also. So to unload, actually I have assigned this function pointer to driver unload or driver object function. Now first thing you have to do is create the device using IO create device, and once it is created you have to create a symbolic link to the device. So using symbolic link you have to open the device. Once the device is opened and loaded, basically you have to assign all the function function possible on this driver, and you have to assign a function pointer to it where you will handle it. So for example, here in this code I have used the dispatch pass through. Dispatch pass through is defined here up. So here in device pass through, actually this is a prototype. So here p device object and IRP. So here basically when you call the application, call from the application this driver, then actually through IRP you have to communicate with it. So once IRP is there, I'll use this function IO get current IRP stack location to get the stack location, and from stack location I will have the major functions. So depending on what function you have called, the respective cases will get executed. Here all the function I have mapped to dispatch pass through, but if you want to have different function for different major function, like here in this case major function is IRP MJ right, then actually you can assign a different function pointer here, and this and KD print is the kernel driver print, so you have to mention it. Now I'll show you this application source code also. So here this is MFC application which I have created. So this is open and this is close. So open will open the driver and close will close the driver. So in open, if you see, I have opened the symbolic link, and then I have opened it. So now it is open, so you can do whatever you want to write, you can write, you want to read, you can read. And the second function is close. So in close I am simply closing the handle to close the driver. Now the code is already explained. Now I have three tools which is very important here. OSR driver loader. Not only OSR driver loader, this is already inbuilt tool, but you can write your own code also. This source code I will provide as well. The link is there. Here it is explained exactly how to use the driver as well. So here the first thing you have to do is that you have to register the services and then start the service. Once you will do start service, then actually it gets loaded. So once it gets loaded, actually you can see the prints which I already talked here. Driver successfully loaded will be in debug view tool. Debug view tool I already given that. Actually debug view tool will show you all the kernel driver prints. Now next, WinObj. This is again system internal tool. So here you can see your driver. Right now it is unloaded. So it was loaded before, but I didn't refresh. If I'll refresh right now, it will go off, something like this. So we'll unregister, stop the services. Now it is stopped. Okay, anyway, don't worry, I'll show you the demo all again. So you can see now that driver is not no more, right? Now in the similar way, here also it should not be there, so it is not there, so that shows that yes, it is working. These three tools are very important, you can use it. And for OSR driver loader, as I said, if you want, you can have your own application also which will load the driver. Okay, let me begin the demo now. So first I'll stop the services, I'll unregister the services also. Okay, and remember everything. I mean, remember that whatever application you open, it should always be open in admin mode, administrator mode. Now, okay, let me show you the build first here. So, build solution. So since it is unloaded, it will be built successfully. If it is loaded, it will not build because it is already used by the application. Now I'll clear this as well. So to clear, click, there is a button. Okay, now first thing what I have to do, register the device services. So I register now. You will not see any prints. Now I started the services. Okay, now the next thing is that you have to see if it is there or not, it is loaded or not. So you can see it is there, right, in global, and then also in devices you should see it, right? The next is since actually driver is not loaded, I will actually show the open and close. So this is the application, I'll run in admin mode. Now this is the driver, I'll open now. So you can see create request. Why it get called here? Let me take the code again. Here see the IRP message was there, right? And since it is for open means actually create, so I am creating the device file so that we can use it, and then we'll use the we can see actually the sprints. In the similar way, if you close it, it will show the close request message. Okay, now if you want to unload it, I mean stop the service, you can stop also. When you stop, when you call stop, driver unload it, right? And after it unregister also. Okay, I think it clears a lot of doubts, and the source code, everything is already shared. If you have any question, you can always ask me, no problem. Thank you so much.